fuck?
Racine County Dispatch.
Yeah, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm wondering, you all had a call about me from the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
What's that case number? What was the complaint? And it's a police was looking for me. Are y'all?
Let
Can
me
you?
just take a let me take a look at the call quick, okay?
I can hold the phone.
Okay, just one moment.
These motherfuckers act like I can't never have a grown up conversation or nothing. Like I can't ever be on some real shit. Like I'm never gonna. No, I'm not about to keep having them abuse me. And I know I'm doing nothing but speaking
Jasmine
lies.
Renee Davis.
Who are you?
Can you hear me?
What? Who are you? I'm asking you. Who are you? Like, what is your?
I can give you my employee number.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. What is it?
It's 10952.
Okay. So what's the problem here?
Well, officers are not looking for you.
I'm asking, were they looking for me before?
No.
Oh, they weren't? Okay. Because I had seen some police driving through the bus transit today.
Okay.
And so right after that had happened, so I was wondering what was the reason why. So because if I'm out there and it's a problem happening, I have a right to know what's the reason that the police were driving during a busy time like that through where the buses are supposed to drive through.
I mean, you do have a right, and you can definitely file an open records request.
Okay, but if there is some kind of immediate danger or something that's happening, then I should know right now to know whether or not I want to be in that area or not.
There is no immediate danger in the
So
area.
why would you be having a police officer literally drive through a place, through bus terminals while it's literally moving in transit? Because what I'm not going to ever do is sit around and wait for y'all to arrest me, okay, and be stupid and arrest me for something. Especially, so what is the case number from the Dollar Tree when the Dollar Tree called, and also the bus company called on me today? I don't know what y'all got going on, but I am not.
Yeah, I'll give you the complaint number for the Dollar Tree whenever you're ready.
Okay, I have to make sure I can yeah, let's see. I have to write it. What is it for?
It's
2026 dash what?
25642.
And what did they say it was about?
I can't give you that information. You can file for open records.
But if you can tell me the case number.
I can tell you the complaint number. I cannot give you anything further.
Okay, was it about, is my name on it?
Again, I can't give you any information.
You can't tell me if my name is on there or not.
I cannot.
I know your supervisor can. What's the case number from the police being called to the city bus today?
What time was that around?
It was two. It was one around the 3 o'clock hour and one around the 10 o'clock hour.
Okay, just one moment, okay?
I can hold the phone. I'm about to be playing around with these folks and sit around. Oh no, I'm hopping on this motherfucking bus. I'm not about to let them arrest me today. And then I heard somebody talking about some whatever. The motherfucker standing back or whatever. If you're standing back and then when I go see the police, I go to walk toward the bus. If motherfuckers talking about they all walking toward the bus. They might got an issue too or something. What? What is it?
Are you ready for the next complaint number?
What time was this from? So I can know which one is which.
Like it was 318.
Okay, so that's for 318. Okay. And I'm okay, what's that case the complaint number?
26-25644.
And that is from the actual bus terminal or what, so I can know, like from the bus company?
Right. Yep.
It was a complaint from the bus company?
I can't give you that.
But that was where they were going to the bus company?
Right.
Right, what? Because you said, yeah, so.
Right, but I can't give you any information that's in the call.
No, I just asked, was it me, so I can understand. So what's the other, from the other time where it had went out there in the 10 o'clock hour?
I'm not seeing anything from
Police
that
was there.
time.
I have it recorded. A police was there. Yes, it was. So if y'all not recording it, it must be some real live mess going on. But y'all was about to hide that then. Please give me that. It was. Yes, it was. Because the police came out there and I watched whoever
And
worked.
what location was this?
At, I even have a complaint. That was literally at the State Street bus transit. I literally watched the police driver roll up there, and it was a paddy wagon, and then it was a SUV, it was a van, and it was a sports utility vehicle. And whoever was working inside that building went out there and told me that they were telling the police to go because I did not, that they didn't have a problem.
Here's the complaint number.
So what y'all do, just circulate one? Oh, okay.
Are you ready to write the complaint number down?
Did you just circulate one?
No. Are you ready to write the complaint number down?
Yeah, no, but I'm asking you a question. How come you didn't see it before?
Okay, just 1 moment, ma'am.
You see how they ask line? What's wrong with what I'm saying? Did they telling on they fucking self? They not this trained to be doing all this motherfucking lying, and that's why they want to get my ass gone, because they want somebody to accept it, not asking so many fucking questions. They didn't. They just circulate a motherfucking complaint number. She would have seen that shit just as well as she see they doing some bullshit behind motherfucking backs. And I guess I wasn't never supposed to make it to even ask what the fuck this shit was about. No. No. They're going to stop all this dishonesty about me, or they're going to have to answer for it, period. No. No. I don't care about none of that shit. I ain't really even trying to be rude or mean or anything. And the thing is, look at the environment that I'm in. Look how I have to stand up to them. If a motherfucker go out there and they camping and a bear come up and about to try to take their motherfucking life or something, they might have to go toe to toe with a bear. If that bear lift one hand, I'm going to have to lift my hand and get that bear up off of me. No, I'm not blaming no motherfucking body. I walk in there and I'm myself. I show immediately what I'm about and what I won't accept. They have no reason asking me whether or not I'm walking, I'm on foot, anything about me. They have no reason questioning my transportation or anything outside of that store. That is inappropriate. Straight up. And them bitches sit there and they know that I make sure that there's real in their order. They sitting there robbing motherfuckers, stripping them of their bags and stuff when they come in that store. That's inappropriate. And they don't have any signs. They keep doing that shit.
Okay. Thank you for holding. Are you ready for that complaint number?
What's the complaint number? I still asked you a question though. How come you said that you didn't find one?
I was looking through the calls throughout the day, ma'am.
You see, as soon as I told you, that's not answering. As soon as I told you that it was at the 3 o'clock hour.
Would you like the complaint number? Otherwise, I'm going to disconnect.
And I'm gonna call right back and get the information.
That's
because
fine.
You don't answer.
Okay.
You
I'm
change.
disconnecting.
What's your? Yeah, you are. Exactly, bitch. Exactly. Yes, you are. I didn't say inappropriate is illegal, but that is true. Like, but illegal is what? Nonsense. Somebody might call somebody a sinner, but the next motherfucker look at you and laugh and say, I don't give a fuck. That's y'all shit. Some motherfuckers say you can't walk in their house with shoes on your feet, and others say you can't have shoes or socks, and some say you can walk in here with shit, anything, garbage on your feet and come in with any amount of shoes. They don't give a fuck. There is using all this shit. Motherfuckers don't care about nobody shit. Nothing. Fuck all of them. I am not. You have more respect for whoever won, whatever y'all talking about. Listen, I don't care. Please stop bothering me. Let her win. 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 Because if she is won, whoever it is, whatever you're doing, apparently you need to focus on who won that you have respect for and stop fucking bothering me. And so that you must not want to be around whoever. And then you decide when I fucking come up, you have established a trail of fucking talking to me. Get the fuck away from me. Let that bitch win and have respect. I do not give a fuck. Or whatever. She won. You ain't saying no names. All this shit is stupid. I don't know who you talking about. It ain't about winning. This is the dumb shit. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. And then can't ever do nothing out here. Fuck that. Fuck all y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Yes, I am going to cry because now I can't make shit happen for myself around this motherfucker. Buying some goddamn canned goods, salt, notebook, cleaning products, some fucking chemicals. I got to deal with this dumbass shit. Bitches, I can't even get money to get on a bus. They sit there. What do they get to park their ass over there for if they're going to sit there and cause problems? All the motherfucking Dollar Trees. It's a motherfucking problem. Straight up. No. Yes, I did not get my way, and that's why I'm going to cry. Because I got to deal with this shit. What is your employee ID number?
11032.
I would like to file a complaint with your about your how you all are handling these calls. I know that you all have told me that there was no complaint that came through in the 10 o'clock hour to this transit center, and how quick that police officer came. It seemed like that was an inside job that was not going to be further documented.
You said at the transit center today?
Yes, the bus company. The police got caught on me, but as soon as that police came, I'm looking like, how the fuck they caught the police? I didn't even see them. That shit happened so motherfucking fast. I don't even understand. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis.
I do see a call to the transit center at 10:15.
Yeah, now you do. But your coworker even said that it was nothing there. When I told her the time for the other one,
I don't see anything in the notes.
What I'm saying is, did you all just generate that call? That's it. Because it wasn't there before. No, y'all not going to make me believe that you can find every other one by the time, but that one you could not locate.
I'm not sure who you spoke with before, but I'm seeing it right here. It was punched at 10:15 a.m. today. So there's no way I would have just been able to punch it now.
If you have a complaint about me, just send it to Jasmine Renee Davis, LAW, at hotmail.com if that's who you're talking to me. Anyway, so can you tell me that complaint number and the nature of the complaint?
Let me know. Yeah, let me know when you're ready for this one.
I want the numbers now, please.
It's
2026.
Nope, it's just starting with 26 dash.
Okay. Well, I was told that it's really 2026. So okay. 26 or 206. What else?
25606.
Okay, and what's the nature of the complaint?
You can call down the records for that. We can't give any of that information out in dispatch here.
Oh, okay.
If you want a copy of the calls, you just call down the records department and they're able to give you all of those.
And so, is my name on that complaint?
I don't see any names on it, no.
Okay, and what time did that complaint come through for the dollar? It was called the Dollar Tree.
I would have to look which Dollar Tree.
Right there on State Street in North Memorial Drive in Racine, Wisconsin.
Sure, the new one.
No, it's Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it just got there. It used to be a Walgreens, is that correct? The one on Memorial?
I didn't know Dollar Tree was connected to Walgreens.
No, wait, I'm sorry. It used to be a Walgreens. It's now a Dollar Tree. I know which one you're talking about, though.
I just want to I don't know the store number. I can tell you the store number, though.
Sure.
I just want to stay focused on this.
I found it. Do you want this complaint number, too?
Yes, and the time.
Okay, it's 26-25642.
Okay, I have that. What's the time?
14:59.
Okay, so it was about 2:59.
That would be 2:59.
Okay. Yeah, it was. 'Cause I was trying to hurry up and get out of there. And what they say the nature of that complaint was.
Once again, unfortunately, you're just going to have to call down the records for the
But
calls
did you
for
have
that.
my name on that complaint?
Did you call it in? Did they speak with you?
No, but when the call was going through, I told them it's me because it was no reason. And the thing about it is when she started being dishonest, that's when I was like, man, this is some bullshit. You know, calling the police on me. And she lied and said that I was saying I wasn't even hardly talk. I didn't say shit to her. She jumped in the conversation when I was trying to get cash back. They have told me to take off my book bag going in there. That is illegal. There is no signs or anything. They told me that they had to literally chaperone me to the fucking bathroom, that they had to escort me to the bathroom and then accuse me of being like suspicious, like I was a thief, but then changing it up like, well, no, not you exactly. But so why are you treating me like you said that you would treat somebody with suspicion to steal? Now they kick me out of there. This is ridiculous, the shit that they keep doing.
Sure,
and then she tried to say, she said she a manager. But this is the thing. Before I tried to file a complaint in their store because some of their oil has spilled on my tablet. But ever since the first time that I walked in there, the first day I ever walked in there, they were abusive toward me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then like, what did you say?
Did you want to speak with an officer in reference to that, or did you just?
I am gonna handle this matter on my own. But the thing about it is, y'all keep doing all these police contacts with me, and these are corporate level matters. But I'm sorry to bring it up, but what does Dollar Tree have to do with the state of Wisconsin? Or is the Miss Wisconsin, now let me just ask you something, is the Miss Wisconsin pageant, do that have anything to do with the state of Wisconsin? Or is that a separate, just something where somebody call it state of the Miss Wisconsin? I have to make this shit make sense, because a lot of times a lot of people are like, that's the queen. That's not my motherfucking queen. None of them. I'm telling y'all that right now. So I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck y'all got going on, because I should not have to say that. But then I'm wondering, what is the connection to all this shit? Calling me unruly. How? Then they lied and said I was mad because they couldn't give me as much money cash back. Like, they're literally profiling me, stereotyping me, and saying anything that they want to say to me, just that it sounds like me. But it don't sound like me. How I did not get mad. I so like myself, and I said, oh, she asked what I said. Oh, you can give me all dollars back. Because when she pulled out the $20 bill before she closed the door, I was trying to tell her, and I noticed. I said, oh, can you break that down? And then she said she couldn't. But then her manager said she could. So I'm kind of catching them up in lies, but I ain't say anything. And then so it then went on to when I said, okay, I'll pay for some of this in cash so I can get it broke down, because I needed money to get on the bus. So I couldn't put a $20 bill on the bus. So then, because I paid $1 to get $1 and like 25 or 50 cents to get cash back from the Dollar Tree. And then so when I purchased some items like in cash, it was like just like a notebook, some balloons to blow up, and like an ink pen, and like a Papermate ink pen. And then so I said, I had told her I wanted dollar bills back or whatever, and she said, what how do you want? I said, well, dollars. I said, I had told you. And she said, oh, well, she really didn't. Also, I said, okay, that's fine, but what's the most? Can you do a 10? Like, just like that. I didn't say, bitch, you better give me, even if I did. But no, I didn't say, no, you have to give. No, I did not. I understand that they might have to go back and get permission and get a specific amount of dollars and a lot pay and cards. And I don't understand that, because they do rounding there, and they gave me back less money than I was supposed to even have on my receipt. And then last time I went in there, they forced me to steal, and which this ain't had nothing to do with y'all, but whoever was on their cashier was trying to get me to steal. So I got you. She was like, I got you. I'm like, what you mean you got me? No, you don't got me. She don't be giving me nothing free. You ain't about to sit up here. So I got loud. I was like, she's stealing. So that's why they mad, because I don't know if that's the reason why they're mad, but what they not about to do is sit up here and make me go through the dumbest shit because they trying to trap me and make me commit a crime. They out here, all these businesses, y'all be surprised what these businesses are really here for. You know what I'm saying? And the point about it is they keep trying to shrink my space. I don't have much that I can really get around through. You know what I'm saying? When you motherfuckers sit there and arrest me, took my Buick from me, a lot of different things, and I didn't get it back. Like, I lost a lot of stuff. When Racine police did that, arrested me, and I didn't even commit a crime. You know, if somebody attacked me and cut me in my head, why do I have to go to jail for making sure they get off me and I could not get away? Never. If somebody is being attacked or there's someone that's going around them and they don't want them to be around them, they should always be able to say something. But if that's a business, but they're not to be dishonest about it. You know, they're supposed to be honest about the situation. So the black woman, whoever it was, I told her not to do it. She put a $1.50 item as 50 cents. And she did it 2 times, but she had more than that on there. So it made it seem like I was stealing. And because I'm not falling for their tricks and their mess, then now I'm in trouble. They keep trying to keep me away from the eyes of others. You know, like for somebody can see that I'm not. Because there's some, like y'all, your dispatchers called the instead of having a sheriff call when I complained about the court-appointed attorneys, division children family services, and the courts, the Wisconsin courts, y'all called crisis and said that I was schizophrenic and not schizophrenic, I'm sorry for saying that, delusional and paranoid. Okay, y'all did not say that I was schizophrenic on that call. So that's just so like a fucking, it just came out like that, but I wasn't trying to say, but that's what I have been called though. Otherwise, you see what I'm saying? So that's kind of like, what the fuck? Because I know I'm not. But when I have to prove myself that I'm not, and it's this seemed like a damn campaign about trying to take me out or turn me mentally ill. Now these stores I'm going in, they're steady calling the police on me or attacking me or trying to get on my camera and harassing me. I need to be able to go places so I can take care of my matters. But I'm fine. I'm not sad. I'm crying a little bit for other reasons. Because I don't know what some things are about and all this different stuff. I don't care, because what I have to do is live my life for me. You know, I have to stand up for myself. Just like you have to, like, not the same as you, but you have to understand that you would stand up for yourself too. Even if that means y'all hanging up the phone in my face, or if the police arrest me or, you know, give me a ticket or a criminal charge. But y'all out here, I'm not going up to y'all private. Just tell me you don't want me in there, but don't lie. And when they call the police on me, and it's like the police are literally trying to track me now, like driving up. And I was like, what they trying to do? Drive up and see if I'm at the bus stop. Like, why are y'all tracking my moves? Like, you're not supposed to go and look for me. What did I do that y'all on a man, like trying to hunt me? You know what I'm saying? And so that's a problem. And then if I tell somebody that the police are hunting me, then they tell me I'm mentally ill and I'm lacking or out of my mind or something like that. And that's not fair. It's inappropriate. So that's why I question y'all. And when they say stuff, you guys have to understand the level of expectations that you all hold. Your job may seem light work for you, but you have a very important job. And it is a very serious job. And I take it very seriously. And when you tell me that you did not locate it and something is not there, I know that there be some police officers that be working and doing some stuff that they should not be doing on company time, and they don't hold account. And when their chief or their supervisors already log and find the logs, and they hide it and cover it up and shit when they track why were they there and this and that and the other. And so when y'all tell me that, I believe it the first time. And then when she sit there and gets upset how you talking to me, whether that was you or somebody else, you should still be able to talk to me and explain, because you have to de-escalate the situation, because you have caused a problem that is a rational, logical thing for you to say that would show. Because how is the police getting there so quickly? And when did they fucking call the police? Literally, I seen the bus driver walk. I told her, I said, I did not take Derek Darrell Lewis from you. And I said, you do not know me. That's because on December 25th, 2025, I was at Pick and Save in Caledonia. She pulled up in her bus, and she said I could not get on her bus. I didn't even know that was her. Her name is Diana. I did not know that was her or anything. And so she's like, I said, you don't know me. What she said, so I said, you don't know me. And she's like, I do know you. I've been knowing you. Oh, she said, like, since you were a little girl or something, she had said. And I'm like, no, you don't. You know, even though you lived in the same apartment complex as somebody that I know, that does not make you know me. And I it's too many like that around here. This shit is getting ridiculous. They don't grow up. They don't want to get anything new. And you know, like, it's so hard. I'm too, like, I'm in a whole nother like hemisphere. Like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, I'm on a whole nother level. But that does not mean that you all cannot hear the words. I don't use all these big words and everything, but the way that I use them is more compelling to me, that I can't, like, I feel like I have more interest in the situation than others. But it's not supposed to be like that when y'all are creating a problem. And so when they call now, like, summer's coming, you know, I might have to go to the Dollar Tree. That's a place where I can go and be able to buy a little notebook and afford a little thing. But it's not like I can't go to other places. But that's why I said, when these businesses come out here and they're doing illegal things and y'all just let them be harmful like this, it's a problem. And as if I cannot sit here and say, you don't ask me whether I'm walking out. How about you stick to what's happening in this store? Like, I told that to the cashier, and the cashier even had said, like, no, I didn't do anything. And so that manager is going to make it. How about, you know what, you don't come? I'm like, what did I do to you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Because why are they sitting there telling me? I am. But why do they have to chaperone me, walk down the same aisle as me to go into the bath? I'm like, okay, that's fine. Y'all got to unlock the bathroom. I'll meet you there. And then they literally said they have to escort me there. I'm like, this shit don't even make sense. But they're not keeping their bathroom. They're not focusing on cleaning up outside of their store and all this dumb shit. Like, telling me that they didn't have other chargers. And then when I looked in another aisle, the chargers were there, the C cords. But they lied and said that they didn't have any. And then when I went back to the store that same day, they did have others that were on the shelf. But they told me no, they haven't gotten their shipment in yet. The shipment was there.
Just say that it's the employees that they hire, and I would try to take it up with a higher management who would be able to do something about it if they're being dishonest.
And so that's why I said, but the problem is, I just want to make this as note and notice. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. June 12, 1986 is my date of birth. But what I'm saying is, it is a serious issue and a problem where, how are these employees, if they don't have an agenda? And this is quite usual at these Dollar Tree stores, though. I was attacked by a Dollar Tree in Kenosha on Green Bay Road in 2024. She literally attacked me, took the items that I paid for, and not only that, lied on the receipt and said that I used cash and I used a card. It was just a mess. She took my dried cranberries and my peanut butter from me. And when I tried to grab them from her, she literally got on top of me, hit me, and threw my stuff out through the cart, all that shit out, broke my glass bowl. It was a fucking mess. I almost missed my lip, right? It was fucking horrible. And then the police gonna lie and say that they didn't see any of that on camera. But they were trying to find me. Like, what y'all trying to look for me for? This bitch did it. So I'm just letting you know, all these Dollar Trees be on that fucking bullshit out here. And this is not the first time.
I would just suggest, I know it's hard not to go to some if they're just in the area, but trying to avoid them then if that's how they're going to act.
I already let her know when I had to get upset like that, I knew that I would never be able to, because I cannot keep building these kind of relationships where they're contaminated and corrupted, and I don't want to keep doing that, especially
Yeah,
where
I
it's
wouldn't even
something
put yourself
where,
in that situation.
and I don't want you to put me in a situation like that. That's why I talk through it so you guys can understand that, some like this type of stuff and they can handle it and they're out here for the
Hmm.
chase, cops and robbers type shit. I'm not on
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
so
Nobody
y'all
wants to deal with the
understand.
extra
It
stress.
is somebody that does, but it's just not me. I am somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
Jasmine
no, I
Renee Davis.
understand.
So that's all I really want to tell you, 11032. And I really just appreciate you hearing me. But this is
Yeah, of
just what
course.
I go through. This is the life that I live and the life that I lead. And I'm happy to talk about it. And when I go through it, but when motherfuckers try to put me in jail on it, oh, I snap out
Yeah.
because I don't need that. And then they lying on me and making false reports. That's a felony. But y'all never pursue that part. Why? And y'all let it build up, build up, build up. But then it's like it's being less and less places that I can actually go and handle my matters at. But I'll be all right. I'm out here. I talk to you all some other time. And
Okay.
if I'm a
All
criminal,
right.
I'm a criminal, but I don't care about that shit. I know better. And that's why I said when I change my environment, things will improve for me. Okay, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Anything else you all have
Okay.
to add to the calls, or are you going to notate this call or what? Like, I'm just trying to
Yeah,
say.
it's all recorded for you. Okay.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. And then I'm also recording the call. Okay, I appreciate the
Okay.
information.
Yeah, of course. You have a good day. Okay.
And so all these comments on here, losers, whatever you're saying. Just because my son last name is Morris don't make me a Morris. You talking about crusty bottom. I ain't no crusty bottom just because maybe you might have seen a video where I had some damn, I didn't even know I'm wiping my butt so much. How some toilet paper gets stuck in my booty like that? That I don't need that kind of toilet paper. But at least I got to see it. Now I learned something. I don't need that kind of escort. What for what? No. And I'm not going to sit here and say that if I have something going on or whatever, I'm not going to limit myself on anything in any situation because I can grow and it could be any fucking situation. But I don't have to, I can not approve of so much stuff out here. Calling me all this fit every stereotype. Oh my goodness. You got bass in your voice when you cry. Why are you learning so much about me? Sir Jasmine. uh, Imagine complaining about a free lawyer who is trying to help you get your kids back, but you don't love them. Somebody is literally commenting on this video, this stupid shit. Free lawyer. Yeah, exactly. That bitch don't have any motherfucking worries. Hell no. I don't know how. I don't have to love that fucking lawyer and none of them. Because why she gotta go through all this shit? That put me in a compromise where motherfuckers, even if they on some dog dirty shit, they still looking at me like, you on some fake shit to me, like I'm on something fake. I don't appreciate that. Like trying to make it seem like I'm doing some fake stuff. Mm-mm-mm. You said, you just said you stole. When? About when? Or stole what? You talking about what I'm wearing? Like who I am or what? Like theft? I know, like I'm trying because some of this stuff is a serious language where I'm telling you it's a serious thing where it's not always exact or I cannot explain it as I'm smarter than I am. I don't know how to explain it. Nobody wants to hunt you. They just, mm, well, no, because I didn't do anything wrong today. I didn't use food stamps, so that might have been a problem. And I bought some so-called food. So that's another issue where they probably pissed off at. And especially when I showed on camera that I got cash back, they weren't gonna be able to hide that shit. Mm-mm. What are you talking about? Who the fuck is this shit? Saying all this fucking shit. I have a problem with the police being called on me because what is a police matter exactly? Especially where it gives a trail on me where eventually that can give them an excuse to call me a nuisance or a menace to society or to their public, whereas their physicians or whoever their leadership is will eventually lie and say that I'm stressing them out and I'm giving them rationale to be, then they're like I'm affecting their patients, or I'm stressing them out, so I'm the one that's driving them crazy, or I'm not, and they're doing everything. And if they pull up my name and all the calls, and it's like I'm the one that's an abuser or violent, and I'm not. Like, and then I don't want to go to jail. Police aren't my friends. I don't even know them. No, I'm not doing prank calls. You are rude, Jasmine Renee Davis. I don't know. Your analogies don't make any sense. What the heck? This is ridiculous. And hell no, I was about to jump on that. Because sometimes I don't be wanting to just hurt. I want to wait, or I don't want no motherfucker to seem like I'm going. If I do something that, just like a little gesture, or I try to show something, do something, whatever, like, oh, I'm stretching. I saw somebody over there bent over looking like they were crying or whatever. Maybe they didn't know. And plus, I said, I can use this as an opportunity to take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? And stretch my body out. Whatever. Ong, Ong, Ong. I don't know. I'm still learning. I don't have all my strength right now. Like, I'm still growing my strength. I don't have a whole lot of experience in some stuff. So when I say dishonest, I don't know. I don't have like impediment or impairment. I'm just growing. I don't know. And maybe I shouldn't even say those words. They're not becoming of me, are they? You need a helmet and a handler. I don't even know what that means. See, whoever this is speaking in a language that I know nothing about exactly. So I want to put the date on here too. Shit. It's Fuck. Oh, I didn't get any fucking garlic powder. Motherfucking bitch. I'm so upset. Okay, I got some garlic. I mean, not garlic, some ginger. Whoever this dumbass bitch is, I don't know who you talking about. Why don't you go find a man? Somebody talking about find a man. Go find motherfuckers. Go find a man. You don't really grow. You act like a child. Find a man for what? For what? Find a man for what? Tell me about find a man for what? What would I need to find a man for? Find a man for what? Y'all talking to each other on here or what? Motherfuckers, y'all stupid. Stop commenting on my shit. Okay, well if that's it, then I'm about to get up off here. I did what I had to do about this video. So you know, I don't know. Okay, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I appreciate the information.